What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, everybody wants to know what's going to be the game plan for now former unified WBA, IBF Ring Magazine welterweight world champion, superstar boxer, Jaron Boots Ennis, who is 34 wins, no loss, no draw, 30 wins by way of knockout. What's going to be the game plan for Jaron Boots Ennis, as His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh has revealed that Jaron Boots Ennis wants tune-up fights, as he's officially announced on June 18th that he is moving up to junior middleweight, 154 pounds. And they offered him the Virgil Ortiz fight, but Jaron Boots Ennis has turned that down. He was offered a fight with Devin Haney. He turned that down, wanted it at a catchweight 152. So what's next for Jaron Boots Ennis, right? It was lined up for him to unify the belts for a second time against Brian Norman Jr., but he decided that he was moving to 54, but he wants tune-up fights. And Turki Al-Sheikh said, no problem, you could do tune-up fights, but you got to do that with Eddie Hearn. You ain't doing that with us. I don't do tune-ups. Let me know when you want to fight the best. And so now the World Boxing Organization has put Jaron Boots Ennis as number 4, right? In the 154-pound rankings, right? Which is, are they trying to make the winner of Xander Zayas versus Garcia fight, him the winner for that fight, make him the mandatory for Xander Zayas? But Xander Zayas is nobody's tune-up. He's 22 years old. He's 22 wins, no loss, no draw, 13 wins by way of knockout, 5'10" with a 74-inch arm reach. But Xander Zayas doesn't qualify as a tune-up. And the guy he's fighting is the guy who upset Charles Conwell. Is he willing to fight Charles Conwell? But does that represent a tune-up? Right? I don't understand the direction of Jaron Ennis right now, because he's 28 years of age and he still has not had that marquee name. Yes, he fought Manny Stanionis. He stopped the Manny Stanionis in the 5th round. He unified the belts. But again, he hasn't had that marquee name. And the marquee names are waiting. And he says 154-pound champion loading. This is what Jaron Boots Ennis said. 154-pound champion loading. Right? Alluding to him being a world champion at 154. Well, to be a world champion at 154, that means you're going to have to fight for the belts. And the champions at 54 is the Towering Inferno, Sebastian Fundora, who made a statement against Tim Tszyu, knocking him out, letting the world know the first fight wasn't a fluke. He's the WBC champion. Then you have Bakram Mataliev, who Turki Al-Sheikh said that Jaron Ennis has no interest in fighting right now, and clearly he ain't a tune-up. Then you have Xander Zayas in this fight, which I believe Xander Zayas is going to win. Xander Zayas, right, should all go well, as I believe it will. And then Terrence Crawford with the WBA, right? And I'm pretty sure Terrence Crawford is going to vacate that belt. And if he's looking for a tune-up, Terrence Crawford doesn't qualify, obviously, as a tune-up if Terrence Crawford, especially he beats Canelo Alvarez. So what direction is Jaron Boots Ennis going to go? Is he going to push for, he's not the WBO champion, but is he going to push for the WBO to make him the mandatory for Xander Zayas? He has the WBA and the IBF. Neither one of those guys, Bakram and Terrence Crawford, don't qualify as tune-ups. So what qualifies as a tune-up for Jaron Boots Ennis? Again, like I said, is he going to go the route of the winner of this fight on Saturday. They both young. Xander Zayas only 22. Is that the route he's going to take? Let's see how this unfolds and plays out, man. I like Xander Zayas versus Jaron in this, but again, he don't qualify as a tune-up. Let me know what y'all think, man. Should he push for the Xander Zayas winner of this fight? Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. It's your boy Blue signing off, because you got to understand this. He says 154-pound champion loading. If you're a 154-pound champion loading and you're talking about you need two tune-ups is going to take the rest of this year away and half of next year away. So he won't be fighting for a belt until late 2026. If you want two tune-ups, that means he got to get another fight. They're talking about October. He ain't going to fight. After he fight in October, he ain't fighting again for the year's up. That's it. That's over. And you need another fight, another tune-up, right? So let's say you do that in February. Okay, you get a fight in February. Okay, March, April, May, June, July, August. It's going to be middle to late 2026. Unless, and again, let's see how this unfolds, man. Is Top Rank willing to put Xander Zayas in there with Jaron Ennis? Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.